everybody, and welcome to a brand new edition of Beyond Stuff's Movie Reviews. My name is Bryan, and I'm joined here today by the wonderful Yamaris Diaz. Hello, Yami. How you doing?
Hi.
We are here to talk about a movie that we just watched, and that is, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog, directed by Jeff Fowler and with the cast of James Marsden, Ben Schwartz, and Jim Carrey playing Dr. Evil Robotnik, aka Eggman. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I had fun watching this movie from start to finish. How about you, Jamie?
It was amazing. Start of all, it's amazing. It's like so well done, and I'm a Sonic fan, and I went in this unbiased, but I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
I really enjoyed it, and I've had my concerns with this movie ever since the first trailer, ever since the project was even announced, and then the first trailer dropped with that Sonic design, and may I be honest, the design wasn't my main concern. It was ugly, but everything else was like it wasn't looking good to me. It looked like a normal live action adaptation of any classic cartoon like Alvin and the Chipmunks and stuff. But I gotta say, I really have fun watching this movie. The references to the overall Sonic lore, that one shot with Sonic drawing.
He made his way into the movie, and I think that was the best part. It's like iconic. It made it in, and I was so happy it's there.
And of course, I don't know why they decided to go with that first design of Sonic, because the original Sonic design, the original that we know, fits so well with the world that they tried to build in here. It fits so well with the human characters as well. He looks so cute. He's so small and cute. And I gotta be honest. I like Ben Schwartz as Sonic. I do like him, but I cannot stop listening to Dewey from DuckTales. But that's not against his performance as Sonic. I think he was a wonderful Sonic.
I think that just shows how iconic both of his roles are.
Yeah, and of course, we cannot talk about this movie without mentioning Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik.
That was amazing.
He was wonderful, and he made the role his own as well. We know Eggman. He's usually a bit more fat and everything, but the main thing about Eggman is that he is very smart. He's just nuts.
He's a genius.
He's a genius, but he's nuts. He's crazy.
Yeah.
And we can see it throughout the whole movie. He's dancing and he's just plotting and everything. I really, really enjoyed it. And this is classic Jim Carrey coming back into his usual role, the over-the-top crazy man that he used to play in classic
his
movies.
Charisma, he just portrayed it so perfectly. Like it was Jim Carrey, but also you could see that is the character. Like he played it so well, and it just fits so perfectly, honestly.
Yeah, and the battle sequence between Sonic and Robotnik was awesome. That's where the movie got even better for me. Yeah, it has its flaws. It's a kids movie after all.
It has to appeal the kid's eye because like us, we're grown ups, but we have a child at heart, so we liked it. But at the same time, kids are gonna be wanting to like, Mom, let's go watch it, and it has to appeal to that audience. So that's like sometimes they have to like throw in the typical joke to fit in.
Yeah.
But it was.
They had to fit in the flossing.
Okay, look, listen. Sonic flossing is gonna become the most cursed thing out there now. It's just gonna be cursed, but in a good way. But it's just why. It's just why.
Hey, any promotion is good promotion for this movie, and I think how the movie ends. Let's talk about the ending of the movie. It is a wonderful ending. I don't want to spoil it for you guys because it is a wonderful Easter egg. The spoilers are out there, of course. So if you want to go in without any expectations, just avoid social media.
Be careful, please.
But that ending gave me all the reasons to go back and watch it again because I really want to see a sequel for this movie.
Yes, it's gonna, if they actually do a sequel and if hopefully this does well. I'm pretty sure it's gonna, but if they do a sequel, it's opening so much more like places and like storyline, character developments, and more things, and it's just gonna be amazing.
And it only can get better with a sequel. Of course, hiring other writers to write the script for the next one if the movie is successful enough. I think the best thing that has this movie going for it is that it wasn't a very expensive movie to make. It cost around 90 million, and with the redesign around 95 million. So it has to break around 200 million to break even and all. So I think this character being so appealing to children, and of course being so known within us adults that grow with this character, I think it's gonna fare very well. I think we're gonna see a sequel. The way they set it up, I cannot wait for the sequel if it comes out. And of course, we can. One of the weakest part for me on the movie was the acting between the other co-leads. I think James Marsden playing Tom was wonderful.
It was amazing. Like his mixing with Sonic, like
Yeah.
honestly, it was nice.
And it just goes to show that the man can act with a tennis ball very well. We've seen it on that bunny movie. I don't remember the name, but and in Enchanted, of course, that wonderful his work on Enchanted. I mean, the girlfriend that wasn't that.
She was just.
She was there.
She was existing. She was there. She was no. She wasn't that big of it. Like if she wasn't there at all, the movie would have done just the same. But she was just there. Like her acting was good, but she didn't bring that much to her parts.
Yeah, but nobody's going to the movies to see the human characters. So of course, they're gonna go see comic for Sonic and Eggman.
Yes.
And I think if you're looking for classic Sonic Eggman interactions, you're gonna see it in this movie.
There's some things that are gonna hit in the childhood. If you're one of us that you went, it's gonna hit hard. It's gonna hurt, and you're gonna realize how old you are.
Yeah. Now, my rating for this movie. We know we measure here with Funko Pops from 1 to 5. I'm gonna give it a solid 5. No, solid 4. I mean, because I think a solid 5 is a Detective Pikachu. This is what I like about these movies. It goes to prove that with better writing, this type of movies, video game adapted movies, can be better. We saw it with Detective Pikachu, as it has many flaws, but as long as you have the universe and the lovable characters, the movie can work in cinema. Mm-hmm. We've seen it now with Sonic. It's not a perfect movie, but it's enjoyable. We'll see it in like 1 or 2 years with the Mario Brothers. So between the last two big movie adaptations of video games, my favorite, of course, is Detective Pikachu, because I love me some Pikachu. I didn't do the channel by then. I would have given, if I had the channel, I would have given Pikachu a 5, because great movie. I'm gonna give this a 4 because it's good. It has its flaw. It's good. So if you're worried that this is another Sonic 06 situation, don't be. It is a good movie, and I recommend it so much. What about you? How much you give it?
I'll give it a solid 4.5.
4.5 Funko Pops.
I mean, it's amazing. It's good. It has its flaws. Every movie, like animation, like adaptation, like that, like Detective Pikachu and other movies like that, it has its flaws, but they fix themselves. Because if you took the original design and listen, a lot of people criticized it so bad, and watch them not watch it. Now that it's redesigned, y'all better watch it. But
yeah, that was one of my biggest concerns after they have announced that they were gonna redesign Sonic from scratch.
Hurt. Like me personally, like I'm an artist and I do this for a living, and I've seen friends of mine that do 3D design, and they have to design these characters and make their skin and their fur and the stuff. They struggle. That takes time. That takes money. That takes effort. And like them saying, okay, we admit that we were wrong, taking it back and doing it again, it takes a lot. And
the redesign was for 5 million, so they have a not a as high of a hill to climb, but it's still 5 million. It's 5 million to spend.
It's 5 million, and it's not only the money, but also the time and the effort, because like like money, it's okay, but the people that were behind it, designing it, working, I'm pretty sure over hours, like at night. That's what it makes like I like this movie even more because I know that there's a lot of hard work behind it. And honestly, Sonic looks adorable.
Yeah, he looks
He looks
adorable.
adorable,
How
and
small he is and
he's
everything.
so tiny, and he looks soft. Like he looks fluffy and cute,
It,
and also
it made me want to go to the arcade to get the Sonic plush because I love them so
like
much.
I was like looking at them.
Listen, to those that complain ever since the first trailer about the design of Sonic, I think those are the people that should go watch it like twice or three times.
Yeah.
Because, hey, they did this for you. You might as well show your things by
You
watching
guys
the
as
movie
viewers-
most of the time.
You guys as viewers, you should give it give the artist behind it like credit because they were doing this not solely for the people. They were doing this to obviously for the fans and stuff. But they put this work out and y'all didn't like it. Y'all took it personally. Like it was the people act like it was like a personal attack on their persona. I'm like, it's a movie. You didn't make it. You didn't write it. You didn't design it.
Any
Calm
other
down.
any other studio wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
They went their way to
Please.
delay the movie till this year, possibly taking a great date for the movie away, taking their chances, taking their proving their faith to you that you'll go and see the movie many times, only to show that it was a good decision to go and redesign the movie. So as fans, as you complained, go and support this movie. Especially because I want to see another one. Because I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. I need to see what happens next. So that's our review for the movie. Please go check out Yami and her page. As you can see in the screen, some of her art, she is wonderful. She did like around 2 years ago. You did a drawing of me and my dear puppy Bucky.
Yeah.
And today was the day that I lost Bucky, like a year ago. So I want to thank you so much for that little drawing. I'm gonna show it to you guys and check out the social media so you can see it as well. And yeah, of course, support her, commission her. She's a wonderful artist. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to have. Yeah, I want to have you more. You gotta be on the Nonsense Stop Show once Kevin releases his movie, okay?
Yes, watch this please, come on.
Yeah, we gotta talk about Kevin. We gotta talk about Demon Slayer as well, okay? Promise?
Promise.
All right, guys. That was Yami here. This is Bryan, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.